Temptations of the Void.
Void! Oh, wait, no. Let me take that one again, please. It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day in the future. Hiya, I'm NC, and yeah, I couldn't get this video out in time for the holiday, but that's alright. I still think it's a fun idea and would love to share it with all of my favorite voidlings and humans. So, today, I give you the chance of a lifetime, or maybe just the chance of an evening. I've made a Date My OC quiz where you can go on a cute little date with one of my blorbos that most closely matches your taste and interests. But sometimes the date is kind of in quotation marks, but it still counts. But lo, you can't just dive right into the quiz without knowing who the bachelors are. Well, actually, you can, but give me a chance. Let me introduce the guys to you properly. Looks can be deceiving, and someone you think you'd be really into could actually have some big ol' red flags that you'd rather dodge right past. Before getting into it, of course, I do want to mention my lore video that I have previously posted. It'll give a little bit more context to the universe these characters live in. I'll have it linked in the icon in the top corner of this video, but also at the end, you can watch it. It'll be linked. It'll be okay. Go check it out. Now, to the dates. To start off, Bachelor number 1 is Duncan. His sun sign is Taurus. His moon sign is Gemini, and his rising is Pisces. He is tethered to Macabre and a spark that is unburdened. This brunette sweetheart will only ever want to take care of you and see that you are happy. With eyes as dark as the void itself, it'll really feel like you could get lost in his gentle gaze. Speaking of which, he is. But he is still also very happy to hang out with you ladies. If you are a local to the town of Whitmore, a fictional place that I have made up, you'll be delighted to know this little softie is actually the Whitmore Knight, our kindly cul-de-sac crime-fighting vigilante. Be sure not to tell anyone though, or do, I guess, because the poor guy just doesn't know how to keep a secret to save his life. Which means he wouldn't dare keep anything from you. That is, of course, unless he just forgets to mention it, as he does have a mind as slippery as soap. Hope you don't mind a forgotten anniversary in this future relationship. Bachelor number 2 is Coral, a woman as sweet as sugar and a heart as pure as gold. Her sun sign is Pisces, moon is Virgo, and rising sign is Cancer. Her tether is to Aqua, but her spark is still unknown. In between her 3 jobs and college classes, you can be sure the time she is able to spend with you is all she wants to do in that moment. She'll also be more than happy to spoil and pamper her special someone, as long as you don't mind that she will also pamper herself. Money is meant to be spent after all, right? Totally fine though, as she clearly is making more than enough to handle that. Should probably mention that this woman has mountains of debt and that's not stopping her from signing up for more loans and credit cards. Someone help this woman, but don't expect her to ask for it. DG is our 3rd bachelor, and he is an activist working towards making Earth a better place for humans and voidlings. At least that's what his promotional team says whenever they are saving face on the 2TV News television channel. His sun sign is Scorpio, his moon sign is Sagittarius, and his rising sign is Virgo. Both his tether and spark are unknown. This voidling has a bit of a chip on his shoulder, but he isn't one to hide that. Rather, he'd like to yell about his problems and punch them in the face. If they happen to have a face, that is. Mind you, his problems are mostly the system voidlings have built, so he isn't going to be punching your local Karen for mild inconveniences anytime soon. DG is also not really into going on dates, being romantic, and all that kind of stuff. But boy does he know how to give the people what they want. Whether you're into causing problems on purpose, or having a quick roll in the hay, wow! You can count on this demon guy to deliver you a good time. Kiyomi is our Bachelor number 4, and she really knows how to knock your socks off. Her sun sign is Capricorn, the moon sign is Leo, and rising sign is Libra. Her tether is to ology, and her spark is foresight. Ooh. When she isn't working as a host staff manager at the Heavenly Father Casino and Entertainment, she is out to the raves and parties. Though it looks like she is the life of the party itself, what people don't know is she is still working. Girl is out here marketing and mingling like her life depends on it. She knows she has to stand out too, being the youngest of 13 daughters isn't easy. Also, she won't be the first to tell you, but her mommy and daddy own the Heavenly Father. I don't know why she's out here trying so hard, but go off, girlie, you look great doing it! Even though Kiyomi is in the hospitality industry, that doesn't mean she'll be waiting on your every bet and call. She knows what she wants and how she wants it done. You better match that energy or she'll leave you in the dust. Our final bachelor of the day is Salvador. His sun sign is Aquarius, moon sign Scorpio, and rising sign Aries. Tether and spark is unknown. He has an air of rough and tumble cowboy swag, cloaked in a fog of mystery and dark, tantalizing delights. But really, he's just a goofy little Dorkosaurus. An absolute himbo. Head empty, no thoughts. Just let the man eat, sleep, and vibe. Because he doesn't think about his decisions a whole lot, he does tend to put his foot in his mouth and his sword into a lot of sheaths. That's to say, this boy really is trouble. Trouble. For the time you two spend together, he really will make you feel like the most important person in his life, no matter how brief that moment lasts. And that's it. Those are the bachelors of this quiz. Oh man, I can't wait to hear who all you get in your quiz results. I tried to make it pretty unobvious who the answers were for, as that's always something that's annoyed me whenever I take quizzes for this kind of stuff in general. It is, however, rife with typos. I am so sorry. I've been a little bit busy and unable to read through all of the text to fix every single one, so it'll just be a mess. And I'll be happy with that for now, I guess. If you'd be interested in showing off your OC date, I have a Redbubble full of options for you to show that kind of support. Outside of the date quiz art, I also have a flower series with all of these characters, and also all of the gods from the lore video that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. So you might notice that there is still a few minutes left in this video, and I want to take this time to clear up some things about tethers and sparks. Specifically, I want to explain why I am choosing to keep some of the main characters, tethers and sparks, kind of under wraps. DG being a voidling should mean that he has a known tether and spark in the same way that Kiyomi does. But DG in the canon of the story does not have one. Which, you know, for anybody that did see the lore video would know that that is counteractive. Is that the word that I want? Counteractive? Contradictory. That is contradictory to the canon that I had set down in that lore video. Being that everyone has a tether and everyone can get a spark if they do the things that they need to do for that, which I will explain in another video, maybe the next video, who knows. But because the gods don't just come down and go, oh, you did it, you ticked all the boxes, now you can have superpowers. Nobody knows what it is, and the voidlings still think that it's like a coming of age thing. But because DG doesn't have his, that means he canonically is viewed as lesser. He is viewed as a child. He is viewed as immature no matter what he would do. I could literally just sit and talk about DG forever. He makes me so happy. I could talk about all of them forever. Anyway, I am allowing Coral's tether to be known simply because in the canon of the story, if it ever is done, it happens very early. You find out very quickly who her tether is, and in theory, that means that she would be one of the few characters that would get her spark first. And of course, Salvador, we don't know his tether and we don't know his spark because he is a human and they technically don't have those, even though they do. The hypocrisy is rampant. Duncan's and Kiyomi's are the only ones that I have out and about and in the wild and free. Take that for what you will, I suppose. I'm kind of thinking it would be a really fun idea to take like canon protagonist and antagonist characters of like series and making tethers and sparks for them. That would be a fun video. I think I might do that. The next video that I've been cooking up is going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. You should subscribe so that you can see what I'm doing next. Or like, or comment. I think that those are better than subscribing. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube wants from me. I'm doing my best. Oh, I showed Duncan's tether and the Whitmore Knight being the same image just because they're the same thing. Because he's a human. People, voidlings, mortals, civilization does not know why Duncan can do the things that he can do. He barely knows. He only knows because literally a god poked him in the head and said, you can do it. I believe in you. Anyway, this was a fun video. Go forth. Have a merry date. Bye. This was chaos. I'm tired reading the script. What the heck? What was this?